So, tell me about your season so far. How have you been doing so far? New manager in charge as well. Any changes?
Not been playing too badly
Yeah.
under Yapstam. We've had one great performance and one mediocre one, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Performance against Preston was absolutely fantastic. Passing, just brilliant. Movement on the ball. Playing almost like a total football type of thing.
Yeah.
Barcelona-esque. AC Milan, obviously, a little bit dumbed down. But yeah, against Wolves it didn't work. Did not work at all. Obviously had a new man in charge as well. It just went wrong. Just 100% completely wrong against them.
Yeah. And where are you guys now in the table?
I think we're 15th, exactly where we were last year.
Okay.
But
you got 3 more points than us, so yeah, we can't go too much at the moment.
Yeah, well, we won 2 out of 3 with the cup game. So, I mean, we can't really complain too much. Yeah. 66% win ratios, not too bad.
It's all right. I was checking head-to-head stats, and it's actually looking quite even between us. So, again, it's going to be a close game on Wednesday. How do you reckon you guys are going to line up?
I reckon, obviously, going into the game, we got a mixture of what we can do. So obviously, we haven't got that much depth in the squad, but we have got quality players. So we've got Ali Al-Absi in goal. I'll go for, he's a quality goalkeeper. Obviously, has a mistake in him here and there, but he hasn't done that so far this year. Player of the season last year for us as well. So don't really think we can go wrong with him in goal if he keeps up the performance he has this year. Right back there with Tanai Watson. I'll pick him over Chris Gunter. Obviously on the Euros, everyone's like, Chris Gunter's fantastic. A load of Premier League clubs come in for him, but he's
bang average.
He's a fraud almost.
Yeah.
Complete fraud. Around good players, he plays well. Same as Kanu. Plays well around good players, but when he's back in his normal self, he'll be getting done up by Burton Albion winners every week. So yeah, I'll put Ty Watson in the squad, 18-year-old. From what I've seen from him, he's very good. I think he can definitely go back straight into the deep end. Yeah, quality player. Centre backs, Paul McShane and Jay Cooper. Cooper's 6'5". Probably be able to.
He's going to be a nightmare for us at free kicks and corners, man.
Yeah, he's a quality player. He has a mistake in him as well, but he's very pacey as well for his height. Caught up with the likes of Andre Gray last year, so I mean he's not too bad on his pace side.
That's all right.
Yeah, he's a quality player, though has a mistake in him, so that's maybe his downfall. Paul McShane, though, obviously former Sunderland player, captain of the club as well at the moment.
Oh god. I can just see it written in the headlines. Former Sunderland defender scores winner against Newcastle. Oh, man.
He's a quality centre-back, though.
Yeah.
Probably one of the better ones we've had in the last couple of years.
Yeah.
Obviously, before, when he was at Holland and Sunderland, he was known for a bit. He was a bit rubbish, weren't he?
Yeah.
But under Reading, he's looked quality. Under at Yapstam, he's looked all right so far. Steve Clark, former defender as well, was very good under him. Brian McDermott, more about defensive football, was very good under him as well. Yeah, Paul McShane's probably the best centre-back we've had for the last 5-6 years.
Okay.
Left back, Jordan Obita, he's already left back, so we kind of got to already pick him. Former England under-20 international. And also was linked with Liverpool for a while. When Brendan Rodgers was there, obviously with the bold Reading connections. Going into the centre mids, probably goes with George Evans, John Swift, and Danny Williams. That's 3 we've played in centre midfield so far this year. They've looked very quality every time they've played. They're very flicky, passing, move. So yeah, probably end up sticking them in the centre of the park. Left wing probably goes with either Roy Behrens or Callum Harriott. I don't know who to pick just yet. Behrens is absolute quality. Got him from Hoffenheim. He got a call up. I think he was in the squad that played England, but he didn't play. Okay. Obviously, took a step down to come to Reading. But that's what a lot of our signings have done this year.
Yeah.
Because of Yapstam. They've joined because of the influence of him, really.
It's amazing what a manager can do. I mean, it's the same with us, with Rafa. I mean, we've had people that have played in the Champions League and obviously played in the Premier League willing to play under Rafa. So, yeah, I see what you're talking about.
Yeah, but he's come into the squad. He's looked really good. Did have a bit of a dodgy game there against Wolves, but I mean, the whole squad did, really. Callum Harriott, though, very pacey, young as well. Looks like a quality buy. Looks like someone who can come off the bench with someone like that. does call himself Messi on Twitter though, so
Hey, okay.
got a bit of an ego on himself.
I was saying, thinking a lot of himself.
Yeah, but he's not too bad. Yeah, he's a good player. Right wing, Gareth McCleary. Probably one of the best players in the club for the last 4 years. Hasn't really done too well the last couple of years though. Hasn't had a pre-season under his belt.
Yeah.
Went away with Jamaica. Been injured the last couple of pre-seasons, so he's kind of only come into the squad around January.
Yeah.
He's had a full pre-season under his belt this year and has looked sharp as when we first got him. Quality player. Yeah, just brilliant.
Okay.
Striker, Dennis Rackles or Jan Kernigan. Don't know who to pick out of them two. There are only 2 fit strikers at the moment. We've got Joseph Mendes and Dominic Samuel as well. Samuel was someone who we picked up from our academy. Scored, I think it was about 25 goals in 20-something games as well for the academy. Quality player in himself. Then we have Joseph Mendes, that came up from some French second division club. He's a little bit of a Carney-esque type player, so with his goal scoring record, so I don't know positive or negative about him just yet. And then we've got Jan Kernigan, obviously was quality for Bournemouth the year they went up, scored about 18, 20 goals for them. Didn't really cut it out in the Premier League for them when he played about 1 game, and he's only scored 4 goals for us so far. But again, that was when we had the Brian McDermott era. After that, so hasn't really done too well. And Dennis Rackles, I think he's got something like every goal, every 108 minutes or 118 or something like that. Yeah. He's got a good goal scoring record, but when he starts, he doesn't play well. He's better off the bench.
Okay. So, strongest link and weakest link in your team?
Weakest link, I'll probably have to go for Chris Gunter if he plays.
Yeah.
Literally, I said as soon as Matt Ritchie comes up against Chris Gunter, that's Chris Gunter. He's off the pitch, a plastic bag can replace him. Going in, the strongest one though, probably be that 3-man midfield.
Yeah.
Because they are very fast, quality on the ball, and they're all good passers.
Yeah.
So, and Danny Williams, he has the aggression. So if we can keep them 3 there, if they do play, and if they can keep up the way they played so far in pre-season of the first game of the season, then I'll love it really.
Okay. So, score predictions. What do you reckon?
Be a tight one, I reckon, obviously, because you guys have come off two losses. We've come off 2 wins and a loss, but we've played absolutely. It was ridiculous the way we played against Wolves. Probably end up for a 1-1 draw or a 2-1 win to you guys.
Yeah.
You've just got too much quality, to be honest. Depth as well, compared to us. Like, we've got 3 centre mids that are main team, 4 centre mids that are main team players. You guys have just got endless options, really. Shelby, I don't know if Tiote's still there.
Yeah.
Anita, Isaac Hayden, wingers as well. Richie, Aaron's. They're 2 great wingers. I don't know who else you got on wings.
That's it. I mean, but it all depends if these players, turn up, basically. I mean, they all look great on paper, but again, obviously we don't play on paper. Yeah. Half the time, these guys have not turned up, and they're just turning up for their paychecks rather than playing the actual game. So it's a funny one, really. I mean, I think we're going to line up pretty much the same as before, as the last game. Maybe barring Anita. I think Anita might be replaced by Aaron's in the team, because Anita's been found out, basically. He's not a winger. Hopefully Richie starts as well, and then probably Gale up front, and then Diame just behind him, really. But for me personally, I'm hoping that it's going to be a 2-1 win to Newcastle. I think it's going to be a close game. If we win, it's going to be a close one. We have to score in the first half, and we need to score first. If you guys score first, I think we'll struggle.
Pressure will be on you as well then.
Yeah.
I think a lot of fans turn the back as well.
Exactly. And
you're going to have the best of times the last couple of years, have you? Steve McLaren. Was it Joe Kinnear?
Joe Kinnear, yeah. Pardew as well. You guys know about.
He was right, weren't he, under you guys?
He was all right. I mean, looking back at it now, I appreciate Pardew more than ever. I mean, up until obviously Rafa Benitez in charge, but once we had John Carver in charge, oh bloody hell.
He's hated it.
Yeah.
Absolutely despised it.
Yeah.
Bit of a snake, as he's known.
Yeah. Well, he kind of leaves that kind of feeling everywhere he goes to, doesn't he? So
yeah. He said, can't love Reading, sign a new contract. Love Reading, love it, no money can get rid of me. Goes off to West Ham.
And he just jumped ship.
Best thing is, though, he came here to the Medeski, had a worse reception, and he ended up picking up a 1-0 loss as well. And our captain at the time, Graham Murray, he put a quote up there where he was like, Reading, they're not actually that good. They're better than they're not as good as what they think they are. Stuck that quote up in the dressing room before the game. They went out, destroyed West Ham all over the pitch.
Lovely. Couldn't happen to a nicer bloke.
I know that your striker qualities as well, though, compared to ours. We've got 2 fit strikers. They both haven't got the best goal scoring record. And you've got Gale, Armstrong, who's done it in the league below. Perez, I don't know if Mitrovic is in. I don't think he is.
No, he's still got 2 games left to serve on his ban. But again, it's the same as I said about the rest of the team. It's if we play to our strengths. If we keep lobbing it up to Gale, who's pretty much 5'0", it's not going to work really. So we just need to make sure we play to our strengths, play on the last shoulder if we're playing Gale up front, target Chris Gunter, you know, and then see where we can go from there really. I mean, the game for me will be won and lost in the first 20 odd minutes. I know it's a 90-minute game, but again, if you guys frustrate us, you'll get your result. If we hit you from the ground running, we'll run out easily 2-1, 3-1 winners. Or not easily.
Our defence had no confidence as well.
Yeah.
That's one thing that we lacked last year. As soon as we went behind, that was it. That was the end of the game.
Yeah.
So as long as we can keep it tight, obviously we kept 2 clean sheets in the first 2 games, obviously cup and league. If we can keep the clean sheet, then if we can keep it tight, then we have the ability to. It's just the fact that if we do concede, then we leak. That's the only problem really with Reading last year with the new manager and stuff like that. I don't know if Stan has changed that, but it's the only problem really.
Yeah. Set pieces can be another crucial one as well. You know.
Yeah.
You guys got
big players.
Exactly. You guys got 2 strapping big centre halves, and I still don't think we've sorted it out yet. Like how we're going to defend set pieces, whether it's going to be zonal marking, man marking. Because even with the first goal against Fulham, that was calamitous. Like I don't know what's going on there.
That's the only thing. We have to stick Cooper on the field or something like that. Big 6'3", 4'5" centre back. Paul McShane's got a big jumping ability. He's 5 foot something. So he's not big, but he's got a good jump on him. Yeah. And obviously Kermorgan up front, he's our target man really. So as long as we can shift the crosses into him, then I thought we'll be able to feel alright.
Cool, man. Well, it's great catching up with you, man.
Yeah.
And as I said before, like if you want to catch up after the game or before the game and just give yourselves like have a word with me like on camera. I'm doing the fan cam, so it'd be great to catch up with you and obviously speak about the result afterwards, man. Hopefully it goes our way because we need the points more than you guys.
Well, I'll say we need it because we've got some tough games coming up. We've got Cardiff, Brighton, Brentford, QPR. Got some tough games coming up. Obviously, Saturday, Brentford.
At least it's a little bit closer to home.
Yeah. Obviously, we're going up Wednesday night up to Newcastle. Obviously, the league officials weren't really thinking about that too well.
Yeah.
Pretty poor from them. Obviously, we ain't going to bring that many fans up. I think we've got about 800 coming.
That's still a decent amount. I mean, you'll make a decent amount of noise.
For a Wednesday night, I think it's great support, especially when it's taken us like 8-9 hours coming up.
Yeah. I know you're feeling, mate. Trust me. That Fulham journey the other week wasn't no joke whatsoever, mate.
Yeah, just wait till you got to go down to further than Brighton. I think it's 2 hours on top of us.
Oh, mate. No, I'm getting a flight for that one, definitely. But yeah, man. Cheers, man. Cheers to speaking to you, man. And hopefully everything goes right for us and good luck for the rest of the season.
Yeah, I would say good luck to you, but I still reckon you'll win the league.
I'm hoping so, man. I've still got faith.
Alright, well, yeah. See you later, mate.
Alright, take care, mate.
Yeah. Cheers, buddy.